back here on a beautiful December night here at the Gulfstream Park Racing and Casino. Henry Ricardo with Pat Burns, and I'll tell you what, Pat, get ready, because you're going to hear the decibel level all of a sudden go through the roof as all of a sudden we get female boxing, and they're going to get it on, and this is going to be one heck of a fight. Stacey Reile against Delia Hoppe, and Stacey Reile, who's, well, we've seen her before, we've seen her a number of times, tremendous power, and this is going to be a war. Delia Hoppe is a former street fighter that now has made her way into the ring. So I think we're ready to go here. Let's get the official introduction from a ring announcer, Lupe Contreras.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing in the featherweight division. The judges are Rocky Young, Peter Trematera, and Mark Streisand. Our referee, Jorge Alonso. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. She steps into the ring wearing the red and white trunks. Delia Hoppe. Across the ring in the red corner. She steps in wearing the white trunks trimmed in red. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Stacey "stayLo"
Guys, I got instructions to do this, okay? When I clean fine, we'll be able to take yourself. Una pregunta de que una sería lindo, okay? Toque cuatro.
So the final instructions right there given by our referee, Jorge Alonso. So we are ready. And this is going to be female boxing. A couple of the best ones around. Stacey Reile against Delia Hoppe. Stacey Reile has got the skirt, and I guess that's the way you can describe that outfit, the skirt, taking on Delia Hoppe, who is dressed in red. Delia Hoppe, who comes to us from the Dominican Republic, used to fight out in the streets, didn't know who she was going to fight back. It could be guys, it could be women, it didn't matter to her. She was just going to fight somebody, and now she said it's going to be much easier to actually fight under a controlled environment like it is tonight. On the other hand, Stacey Reile, you've got a chance to work with her. Tremendous power, tremendous pop in her punch, and she's coming off a big win against Lakeisha Williams. Lakeisha Williams, who had 22 professional fights, and she knocked her out in the 3rd round.
She's a real tough competitor. Some of the guys need to take a little bit of work ethic from Stacey. She works real hard. She's got charisma. She's in real tough tonight. She knew she was going to be in for a tough fight, so she's trained extremely hard, and she's looking to do something here within the next couple of fights in terms of a title fight.
Well, I'll tell you what, you look at those abs, and I mean, you can get stains off of that washboard stomach right there. The only one I know that's got that kind of abs is our man right here, Paul Machucci. Paul, we're going to start to see if we can get you some headsets here to get you to talk to us here. Paul Machucci here for the beautiful Gulfstream Park Racing and Casino. The president of this beautiful, beautiful place. So, when you're sitting, and now you see it. And when the action starts back in again, 2-minute rounds is female boxing, is 2-minute rounds, although they did have a fight this year. Layla McCarter took on Belinda Larquente in a 3-minute rounds. And the final seconds here, round number 1. It is Reile against Delia Hoppe.
Cut her off, that's all.
They're doing good.
It's wonderful to have it here at the spectacular Gulfstream Park. We just opened it a month ago. The facility is brand new, as you can see, and it's spectacular. And open air was our dream.
And that's exactly what we have here, a beautiful open air area. And you see the spectacular views. From time to time, you'll see the camera pan out, and you're going to capture that. We've got two, and this is female fighting. And one of the things that Paul with the female fighting is you're going to see the decibel level, the noise. The people really get into female boxing, and especially with this kind of action. This is a great encounter here. Delia Hoppe, Stacey Reile, with a tremendous power. Hoppe, a girl that comes off the street, fighting in the streets of the Dominican Republic. Yet here she is at the Gulfstream Park Racing and Casino, fighting female fighting?
Yeah, quite a bit. It's amazing what shape they're in. You're right. They just come so ripped and cut when they come to fight.
And they can go out and get 2-minute rounds. Now, you don't see that many knockouts, Pat, in female boxing. But in defense of that, if you do a little bit of research, you're going to find most of the knockouts take place after 2 minutes in a fight. Yet the round is over in female boxing.
There's a lot of talk about extending these rounds. The athletes, the girls have just become so strong, they're actually extending it to 2 to 3 rounds, and they're experimenting, as you alluded to.
And Paul, this is a great night tonight because we're going to have this. It's a tournament with light heavyweights, so it's a chance. That's a dream situation for boxing fans because they can see the very best in a certain division, and that's what you've got here tonight.
When Pat and I met, we sat down and said we need to put together a light heavyweight championship that's over a number of fights. We've done that. We got 5 bouts. We're very excited about it. And tonight's just the start.
And this is a beautiful place, been totally renovated. I mean, the casino, beautiful casino, great place to eat. Everything is here. And this isn't going to be the end of it. There's going to be a lot more expansion to this place.
No, this showroom that we're sitting in right now is actually a synchronized fountain like the Bellagio. And it's right on top of it, like you see at Caesars, like you see at Bellagio. Right this sits over top of it. And we have concerts here, we have fashion shows, we have boxing. We have it right here in the show all season long.
That's amazing. It's amazing what you can do with a place. And also, you've got some opportunity here now. You've got the Super Bowl coming up here, which is a great, big, huge event. What are your plans for the Super Bowl here? But you know what? In so many ways, though, it's pretty much, boxing and also horse racing. It's still about the leather. Applying the leather, be it to the horse or to the fighters, it's still the same thing.
You got it. We have the best horse racing in North America.
Paul, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for having us, and thank you for bringing great boxing to Florida and actually all over the world. They're going to witness tonight's great encounter. The beautiful Gulfstream Park Racing and Casino, and this is our female encounter. It is between Stacey Reile against Delia Hoppe.
Smart little move there by Stacey. You see her drop her weight on her. I think Delia's off a little bit. She just can't seem to find Stacey. Stacey's landed the cleaner shots.
And you see it.
See how she's off? She just can't seem to find her. She's jabbing, but she's not finding her, whereas Stacey is actually making the contact.
But you're also seeing Delia, again, a very serene type of fighter. She seems pretty calm in there. You look at her eyes. Very focused young lady. 18 years of age, Pat.
She's got a bright future. You can see that. She's just short on her punches. She needs to step with that left foot. She's actually throwing the jab, and not with no step at all. And Stacey, on the other hand, is just staying out of range just enough. And then when she throws, she scores. She's taking that little extra step, 1.5 inches, 2 inches. See that? Score.
Well, Delia, who's accustomed to fighting without gloves, she's used to fighting bare knuckle out in the streets. And right there, Stacey Reile, all of a sudden mounting an attack.
Stacey's looking stronger as this round goes on.
She appears to be getting in rhythm. What Delia cannot do is go back. Don't take a step back. If she takes a step back, Pat, she's in trouble.
Absolutely. Stacey can cut her off a little bit, put her in the corner. She can get her in trouble.